Hello and welcome to the first in what I hope to be many of Monday Mysteries. Monday Mysteries are essentially me live streaming. Hello and welcome to the first in what I... Sorry about that. So essentially what I was trying to say is that Monday Mysteries is me live streaming a game that is mystery, detective, or puzzle based. And today we'll be playing one of the very first games, Sherlock Holmes, The Awakening. Let me just... Please forgive me, this is the very first time I'm doing this. There we go. And yeah, so essentially, if you don't know what it is, yes. Ooh, it's going to be quite a bumpy ride. So if you don't know what this is essentially Sherlock Holmes versus Cthulhu. And if you don't know what Cthulhu is, imagine King Neptune from The Little Mermaid. And he is very bad. He is incredibly bad. So we'll play this for 45 minutes and yeah, we'll see how we go. Yes, new game. Let's see.
Go away, you swine! Leave, or I'll make you bleed!
These all came from the swamps. Could be toting contraband.
Holmes! Help me! Do not fight the calling!
Blood!
I beg of you, Holmes! Today! Relieve your blood!
Oh, no, it can't be. It can't end like this. Again, this nightmare haunts me. It won't let me forget. How did this all begin?
Fantastic! We're starting off like this. Great. At least it's the afternoon, so I won't be having nightmares anytime soon. Fantastic. But I really love this song. I believe this is Tchaikovsky. Yes, this is Tchaikovsky. Ooh, 2 years ago. How intriguing. Oh, I can't wait for this ride.
Good morning, Holmes. Looks like a typical London day. Fog in the morning, fog in the afternoon. Ha! And here's a surprise. Fog in the evening.
Good morning, Watson.
Can you imagine? I have been at it since 5 a.m. and I scarcely think my list of patients for the day has even been touched. What is more insufferable, I haven't even had a moment with the morning paper. They say the minister will assuredly... Holmes, whatever is the matter? You haven't heard a word I have said.
It is the tedium, my dear Watson. Life is ordinary. The papers are lifeless. Any hint of audacity, and dare I say romance, has vanished from the criminal world.
Holmes, it is only temporary. You know perfectly well that sooner or later an exceptional incident will occur in London or thereabout, which cannot rest till the talents of Sherlock Holmes are called into play. Then it will be up to your agile wit to set things right, which should satisfy your constant need for mental gymnastics.
I hope the heavens hear your words, Watson. I hope they do indeed.
I must take my leave, Holmes. I have an appointment with a rather odious man, Captain Stenick. He is apparently in a state, with near tachycardia due to some problem involving his manservant. Why don't you get out for a brisk walk, Holmes? Perhaps buy a newspaper or visit that fellow, Barnes, over on Glentworth Street. You might remember him, the bookseller. He has some new volumes of the particular sort that should occupy your mind for a time.
Okay, I guess we are going to get started. So let's see, what do we have? Okay, so here we have the dialogue between the characters. Okay. Oh, we have option to go first person perspective. Hey, now I'm Holmes. Mind if I just get the good old cap? If I'm going to play as Holmes, I better have his style. Now let us deduce. So I'm guessing, okay, fantastic. So I move with the click of the mouse. Right click, okay. So we have reports, documents, and okay. Well, this is a horror game after all. I guess we should start off with a knife. Let's see, what do we have? Okay, so instinctively I'm thinking we need to go downstairs. Okay.
Where are my matches?
Okay, well that helps. So we need to look for his matches. There they are. There they are. Fantastic. So, you know, just like a nice easy walk before the madness all ensues. I mean, this is we're soon, by the cover art, we'll be dealing with Cthulhu, so...
The Strand! The Strand! By the Strand!
Princess attacked, okay. I guess do we talk to him? Nope. Oh, there we go. What do you have to say, boy?
Strand! By the Strand!
So, my young friend, what is the news?
Nothing of interest for the great detective, sir. Those old stuffed shirts ate up half of London at their big scientifical to-do, and some Scandinavia princess is driving the locals wild with curiosity.
A Scandinavian royal is in London? If you and the lads can look sharp and find out more about her visit, there will be some coin for your pockets.
Righto, Mr. Holmes. If there's aught to be found, the irregulars will have it. I'll send the words out to the lads.
It is necessary to keep my informants in fighting form.
Oh, hello. Fantastic. So I'll just read it. So yesterday at the Academy of Sciences, a sumptuous dinner was held for distinguished members of British scientific community. A central figure at the festivals was astronomer D. Sullivan. This brilliant scientist shocked the world, colleagues, and even with his rare celestial alignment of 7 stars. Okay, so we have celestial phenomenon. Someone found some celestial sight. Strange disappearances. So that's the one that the boy was talking about, the princess. And deceased is with great sadness that the Northern Lighthouse Board, the loss of the faithful employee Matthias Fernstone. Unfortunate accident. Okay. Strange fish. So, hang on, there was something about thief. Let me just... Oh, hello. This is also interesting. So, Apparently, there's been burglaries happening around France. No one knows, of course, anything. And the only thing that's left is AL. Okay, now let's find where's this.
I have no reason to go there.
Okay, do we have a map? Okay, fantastic, we have a map. So there's Baker Street. I know we're supposed to look for some sort of... Okay, so we have Golden Line, there's Malcolm Street. So I'm guessing we go here. And then we're looking for library. Let's see. Library anywhere. Where could there be a library? Hang on, let me just double check with the dialogue. I know that. Let's see, where was it? It was... Where does it say what address he went to? Ah, there we go. Barnes over Glentworth Street. Okay, so Glentworth Street, check. Oh, there we are.
My respects, Miss Fleming.
Good day, Mr. Holmes.
Okay, well, hello to the flower lady. Or flower woman. And here we go.
Good morning, Mr. Holmes. How are you? I have some new novels that should interest you. A nice illustrated volume on fish and a collection of legends on piracy. They must be here somewhere.
Okay, I am starting to believe that these are no coincidences. Strange fish. Okay, let's see. Oh, is that? No. Oh, hello.
Appears to be a trace of shoe leather. Did somebody fall here?
Okay, so it seems... Now, where are... So we're looking for books, of course. How ironic. A librarian doesn't know where the books are. Oh, hello.
A book about sea fauna.
Oh, cool. Okay, so we have lane snapper, silver trout, sea trout, red drum. That's murder backwards. Oh no. Spanish sardine, perch, and the red porgy. Fascinating. And now we're looking for another book. Well, we can't go here, so is that it?
Ah, the pirate's book.
Okay. This... Ooh, lost treasure. I wonder if that's somehow connected. Well, we'll see.
I will take them.
Thank you, and goodbye, Mr. Holmes.
Oh, hello. Ah, that's just the dialogue. New dialogue. Fantastic. Well, I should say updated dialogue. I'm guessing I just go back to Baker Street. Oh, there's Watson.
Holmes! Here!
Why, thank you, Watson. Thank you for telling me where to go.
Ah, it's good that I found you, Holmes. As I told you this morning, I visited Captain Stenick. Although his symptoms are not serious, the circumstances which caused his palpitations are quite peculiar. Perhaps you can make something of it. Here is Captain Stenick and Sergeant Ruffles.
Okay, so let's talk.
Captain, I understand from Watson you are quite upset.
Any man will be the same, and with less provocation. My servant is left in the middle of the night. Damned ungrateful after all I have done for him. To top it off, he knows not one word of English. Finally, if he causes any damage, I will bear the brunt of people's anger and suffer the consequences, as I am the person who brought him to England.
How long was he in your employment, and is he accustomed to vanishing in this manner?
We returned from Australia more than 5 months ago now.
But to his credit, he never left this house before now.
Australia?
He is afraid of the city, as are many inhabitants from open spaces.
Could he have stolen something?
Upon my word, no.
How much money does he have on his person?
Frankly speaking, he didn't have any money. I kept his wages for him, and they are in my safe. In any event, what the deuce would he have a need for money?
Who knew that he worked at your home, and had he any contacts here in London?
Anyone who deals with me professionally knows Baopa is my personal servant. As for his contacts, they are limited to the delivery men who bring food or other items to my home. What reason could he have to see anyone other than myself?
Okay, so that is very fascinating stuff. Very interesting stuff. Okay, let's talk to the sergeant. What does he have?
Now then, Sergeant, what is it about, and what elements of the crime do you have documented?
Referring to the official report, the following particulars were taken down. A young Maori responding to the name Baopa
Damn.
was reported missing by his employer, Mr. Stenick. No one in the surrounding area saw or heard anything relevant to this incident. In truth, we rarely concern ourselves with cases such as this, but the lad speaks not a single word of English, and according to his employer, has considerable strength. Considering the wild customs of his native land, who knows what damage he could cause? You must know, Mr. Holmes, there have been a few similar cases reported recently. The facts are much the same. Immigrants from the poor districts have been reported missing by their families. We expect that some low-class brothel has opened its doors to the local exotics, and Mr. Holmes, you can imagine how word would spread. Mark my words, with his unique looks and speech, we'll find this boy in no time. I imagine he'll have nothing worse to show than empty pockets and a delighted air.
That is a possibility, to be sure. However, I would be most grateful if you could ask your superiors to send me the reports about those similar cases. I rely on you, Ruffles. Watson, continue your search here. I must follow another lead.
Of course. Everything seems unsuspicious until shit hits the wall. Speaking of the wall, let's have a look at the wall. Nothing there. Well sophisticated little house. Okay, hello there. We have... Ooh! Oh, wow. There's a lot of things here. Let's... Okay. Oh, hello. What's this? Huh. What do we have here? So there's rocks. There seems to be ash. Oh, hello.
This appears to contain some measure of opium. I shall analyze it at Baker Street.
Okay. Is there anything else? Let's see. Nope. Okay, we're all good. Oh, whoa.
What a peculiar drawing.
From experience living... Ooh. Ooh, hello. This ain't no Maori drawings, that's for sure. Anything? Okay, so this is his bed. Nice. Humble bed. Whoa. Hello. What? Oh.
Flaxen. Yellow in colour.
Okay, something got stuck in the nail.
The lock was not cracked.
That's peculiar. So he left freely. And now we follow the shoes. Oh. There we are. Oh.
Footsteps. Let's see.
Fantastic. We get to measure. Let's see. So it seems...
The size is undoubtedly 7. The shoe...
Oh. So essentially what he's saying is that the size of the shoe is 7. This size in connection with the depth of the impression near the wall suggests a heavy or large man. Okay. Let's see. Do we have anything else? So I'm noticing that there's much more of an imprint here than here.
The right shoe is missing a nail.
Okay. Fantastic. Let's see. Anything else that needs to be... Let's just have a look. Is that all? Nope.
Footsteps. Let's see.
What else? What else is there? I'm having a look. I'm having some trouble figuring out what else we need to click on. Is there something to do with this side of the foot? Oh, hello.
The right shoe is missing a nail.
Oh, okay, so that's what we found. What else is there? So we know that the right shoe is missing a nail, as I'm so eloquently stated. Other than that, what else do we need to find? No, that doesn't work. We already
The size is undoubtedly 7.
That we already found out. What else do we need to find out? Let's see what else. Is there any more interesting footprints that we need to discover? No, it doesn't seem like it, so... And there seems to be nothing else of relevance.
Footsteps. Let's see.
This is quite a peculiar position we are in. There must be something... Oh, hello. Is that a key? Do I just click on it? This looks like a key. Wait, that's probably just a leaf. Oopsies. So it's something to do with the footsteps. Come on. Okay, so there's a right shoe is missing one nail. Other than that, what else do we have? Oh man, I generally don't know what else we are missing. What else is there? Oh, hello.
How strange. This appears... I shall have to examine this more thoroughly under the microscope.
We found some fish scales. Okay. So I guess now we go back to Watson. Since he did say that we need to investigate.
What do you make of this, Holmes?
Okay, so that's what he
Have you
says.
found anything, Mr. Holmes?
Yes, I did.
Suit yourself, Mr. Holmes, but it seems to me you're just wasting valuable time. Trust the instincts of a seasoned policeman. In my professional view of the case, this lad went on a spree and will pop up wiser if poorer in pocket.
If you've read Sherlock Holmes, you know the first thing to do. Never trust the policeman. Well, there seems to be no way out of here, so I guess we just leave. Yes, we just leave and we go back to Baker Street. There is our house.
I don't have enough information.
Oh, no.
I should return and investigate further.
No, that's not all? Oh, hello. Do we look in here? Well, if he goes here, yes. Okay, so here we go. Let's see. Oh, bingo. More footsteps. Where do they... Oh, hello.
I have no reason to go there.
Okay, we won't go there. It seems to be that there's footsteps over here, and they lead the sort of trail of... Oh, hello.
This should prove useful.
We found a ladder. Question is, where do we put the ladder?
I have no reason to go there.
Okay, so I guess we go back. What are these guys doing? You know what, let's see what these two guys are doing. Oh man, you just gotta love NPCs that just walk like there's no tomorrow. Cardio for days, boys. Now where do we put the ladder? We have a ladder here. We need to use it. Question is, how do we use it? Should we check what's... Wait, oh,
The lock was
Okay.
not cracked.
yes, we got that, Sherlock. Thank you very much. Let's see, is there something stuck on the tree? Hang on. Oh, hello. Fantastic. Oh, hello. We found some plant fibers. Fantastic.
Fibers. Why are they here? It will be necessary for me to examine this more closely at Baker Street.
Do we now go back to Baker Street? Let's see. Actually, now let me use the map. There we go. Hey.
Everything in good time. First, I must find Watson.
How silly of me. I need to talk to Watson first. Of course. Where would I be without him? There we go.
Come, Watson. We must return to Baker Street.
What do you make of this, Mr. Holmes?
Mr. Stenick, I wish my news were your servant simply left your employment voluntarily for the service of a more honest man. Unfortunately, I don't have that pleasure. In truth, the news is grim indeed. Your servant was seen in the company of 2 men yesterday.
2 men?
One of the 2 is a man of moderate size, very robust, and a mature age. His profession, which will be the key element in our investigation of this affair, will be determined by me within few hours. The other is a young Hindi who is tall and only recently arrived in England. There is a darker side to these events. Your man was not with them by choice. Rather, the evidence shows he was kidnapped. At this moment, the reasons behind this villainous act are unknown, but rest assured, the truth will not elude me for long. Gentlemen, I wish you a good day. Come, Watson, we must hurry. There's a great deal to do and little enough time to spare.
Holmes, I must protest. You did not spare my client, Captain Stenick. This seems unusually harsh.
That may be, Watson, but now what matters more is to know the reasons behind the kidnapping of this young aboriginal yesterday evening in central London, and more importantly, what has become of him.
Hang on.
I must concentrate on a small experiment I will run to test my theories. Please go to the poor Lovelorn Barnes and ask him if he has something on the Maori nation and its traditions. Also, if you should happen to see the newsboy outside, find out what he knows, and if it has value, give him a coin. And for God's sake, don't be a miser, Watson.
A miser? You cost me one of my patients, and you question my level of generosity with your informers? Oh, really, Holmes, sometimes you go too far.
Okay, well, I guess there were 2 people that kidnapped our victim. Ooh, hello. This is going to be interesting.
Now it can't be used for anything.
Okay, so let's see. What do we have? Let's start off with the opium. So I'm guessing we put. Ooh, ooh, this is. I like this. What's these?
The meatball ignited but failed to burn completely. There are, without a doubt, mustard seeds present, probably in exotic form. What could be the other components, I wonder?
So, is that it? Do we go back?
Nothing.
Okay, so that's all. So we have mustard seeds.
Nothing.
No, I think.
Let's see if I can obtain a reaction with the help of my chemicals and apparatus.
Okay, first of all, we are going to need wizard matches. Fantastic matches. Where's our candle?
Now it can't be used for anything.
Okay, no, we need. Oh, we need some acid, water, solvent. Anything else we need to pick up? No. Okay, so let's see. Let's start with water. Will that do anything?
Now it can't be used for anything.
Nope, that will not. How about
Now
spirit?
it can't be used for anything.
Nope, that will also not be used. Actually, you know what? Let's multitask. Let's see what's in these gills. No, don't use.
According to this monograph, the fish scale appears to be from a perch, a saltwater fish with high commercial and culinary value.
Okay, so the fish scales are from a perch. I guess, is that all?
Nothing.
Okay, that is all. So we tried spirit. Okay, now how does this work?
Now it can't be used for anything.
Okay, we got you, Holmes. You're smart and you're more clever than me. Oh, we have acid. Fantastic. Hey!
Perhaps if I apply heat?
Heat? I can give you heat. We have progress, guys.
Incredible. I note a strong presence of opium blended with a concentrate of morphine. The remaining elements are a mystery to me.
Well, that was a process. Damn. Okay, let's see what else we have. Ooh, we have these things. Okay. Let's see. I think we just pick up.
These rope fibers are clearly hemp. Now, about the origin of these stains.
Okay, I think we now look at the stains.
Nothing.
No.
Let's see if I can obtain a reaction with the help of my chemicals and apparatus.
Okay, reaction, so I am guessing we need acid.
Now it can't be used for anything.
Nope! Acid not this time. So in this case, let's try solvent. There we go. We're getting somewhere.
This is evidently coal soot mixed with water, and given the absence of any salt particulates, it must be fresh water.
Okay. So now we know what that is now. Let's see, what else do we have?
Very interesting.
Okay. We don't have anything. Okay, so it says that the cloth was dyed yet not in England. So that I'm guessing that it didn't receive its. Okay. Okay, so it originated in India. Okay. Oh, so that... Okay, so it makes sense.
I should look
So
from the
that's-
window and see where Watson is.
Okay, now we look at Watson. Are we playing as Watson? Oh, we play as Watson. Fantastic. What do you have for us, boy?
There's a good lad. How does it go?
Hello, sir.
My associate, Sherlock Holmes, said you might have information for him about... now, what was it?
The princess, Gov. He was looking for the scuttlebutt on this here princess what be visiting. Exciting goings on. Her bodyguard went missing the first morning after she got here. Nice job to look after a princess's body, innit, sir? They say he went out on the town having a go with the ladies, if you get my meaning. Like as not, he was trapped by some gang of toughs. Otherwise, who'd get the best of him? A proper giant he was by all accounts. Do I get me coins then, sir? Oh, thank you, sir. Obliged, I'm sure.
Okay, so far we're dealing with a number of disappearances and...
I have no interest.
Silly me, that's not the way to the bookshop. Actually, you know what? I should have it on my map. There it is. Let's save time.
Good morning. Has your sprain improved?
Good morning, Dr. Watson. It is slowly showing improvement. What can I do for you?
Would you happen to have a book on the Maoris?
If I have one available, it would be on that bottom shelf. Although I'm not sure if I still have that particular book.
Please don't trouble yourself. I will look for it.
Here we go again. We're looking for some books. Let's see. He said it might be over here somewhere. What is it? Let's see. It doesn't seem like it's over here. Not over here. Maybe. Oh, hello. Is this the book? Yes, it is the book. Okay. Tunes at the center. Okay. Actually, no, maybe that is Maori drawings. The ones that we saw on the floor.
Good day.
Goodbye, Doctor.
Well, we'll see what happens. We shall see. Okay, now I'm guessing I should go back to Baker Street. Holmes, I have returned. Let's see what he's going to say. What? Oh. Oh, there he is. There you are.
Holmes, what on earth did you say to Barnes to put him in such a state?
Not now, Watson, although I'm sure this bit of news is most significant. It must wait. We are piecing together a singular affair. This abduction story is much more complex than it appears. As I noted before, our next move is to locate the place of employment for one of the villains who abducted the young Maori. What part of London would such a man call home?
Oh, hello. From what part of London does one of the two kidnappers of the... Well, I know that one of them is an Indian from Hindu, so I'm guessing we write that. India.
Your intentions are good, my dear Watson, but you have missed everything of importance.
Okay. So let's go back to our report. So, okay, this material from India, taking into account the height, the only explanation is... Okay, so what part of London does one of the two kidnappers? Well, judging from the fact that there's fish, we found fish scales. What do we... Does it say here what type of... From what part of London does one of the two kidnappers? I'm just going to write Bay.
Your intentions are good.
Nope, not Bay. Oh god, what is it called? What is it called? The fishing post? Is that such a...
Your intentions are good, my
Nope.
dear Watson.
From what part of London? Well, definitely not India. Hang on, let's see the report. No, it's not the report. Documents, nope. God, man, my English vocabulary is quite bad. I'm just searching up what is an alternative way to write a fishing post. Where do you... let's just say catch fish? Oh god, this... I'm certain... Is it... No, that's something else. What is the fishing place called? You know what? I will come back to this. I have no idea what is the English name for a fishing post where you catch fish. That will be because of the fact that we found some fish scales, so I'm thinking that it might be at the bay, or actually let's try query.
Your intentions are good.
Damn. So I will come back to this, and next week, we will continue trying to find out the answer to what part of London does one of the two kidnappers come from. I'll see you guys next time.